More news, rumors and opinions Wednesday p.m. December 18, 2024. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. TNT. Tishwash, Sudanese offers a financial guarantee mechanism. The Prime Minister's media office confirmed, within the framework of government efforts aimed at supporting industrial projects in a way that contributes to achieving sustainable development, strengthening the national economy, and increasing job opportunities, Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani issued a directive to form a joint committee from the relevant authorities. He added, the committee is responsible for preparing mechanisms for lending to industrial projects and the necessary controls to determine the amounts of reservation and extinction of the guarantees provided for those loans. According to the statement, on December 9, 2024, the Cabinet approved the committee's recommendations. The new instructions included implementing the Prime Minister's directives to provide loans with reduced interest and easy terms, with the aim of facilitating the establishment of new industrial projects, in cooperation with the main government banks, to ensure financial support for investors in the industrial sector. The Joint Committee aims for the private sector to have a prominent and influential role in supporting industrial projects, by increasing its investments in this field, to establish and operate factories and develop new ideas that meet the needs of the local market, with the importance of bringing in expertise and modern technologies from specialized international companies. Tishwash. Al-Sudani and bin Salman discuss regional stability after Syria events. Iraqi Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani arrived in Saudi Arabia today, Wednesday. This was stated by his media office in a brief statement received by Shafaq news agency, adding that al-Sudani arrived in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, where he met in the city of Al-Ula with Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud. In addition, the Prime Minister's media office explained, in a statement received by Shafaq news agency, that al-Sudani met in the city of Al-Ula with the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, His Highness Prince Mohammed bin Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud. The latest developments in the region were discussed, as well as the importance of agreeing on joint coordination regarding the repercussions of the events in Syria, and intensifying efforts to confront regional and international challenges, in a way that contributes to enhancing regional security and the stability of the entire region. Al-Sudani stressed Iraq's keenness on the unity of Syrian territory, non-interference in Syrian internal affairs, respect for the free will of the Syrians, and ensuring the participation of all components of the Syrian people in the administration of the country. He expressed Iraq's readiness to cooperate with brothers and friends in the region, in order to establish security and stability, and to keep the region away from the danger of conflicts and wars. The meeting touched on the tragic situation in Gaza, the continued aggression of the occupying entity against the Palestinians, the importance of intensifying international efforts to immediately stop the war, and doubling relief efforts to alleviate the suffering of the people in Gaza, as well as emphasizing Frank 26, Iraq Boots on the Ground Report, Firefly. Mr. Sami told me the dollar auctions were the main and only thing that was holding down the value of the Iraqi dinar. And now that Iraq has opened channels to the international countries for money transfers, and when the black market of the dollar auction closes, it will allow the value of our currency to go up. Frank. I agree with him 100%. The stoppage of the auctions is the key to everything. All of the other dominoes are going to fall one after the other at a very fast pace. Sudani is working very hard to make sure that he closes the auctions with everything in place in order to give you purchasing power he promised you. Bridling, Syrian government overthrowing and reduced Iranian control, opens up the door for Iraq to be a little bit more independent. They need to add value to their currency. They need a strong currency to be independent and international. More calls to sell US gold. Banks buying Bitcoin, the new whales. Fed. Decision. Greg Manarino, December 18, 2024. Millions are going bankrupt as credit crisis reaches critical level. Atlantis Report, December 17, 2024. Today, we're going to expose the darkest side of the American credit crisis. American households are spending $1,000 more every month just to purchase the same goods and services as 3 years ago. It's no wonder why so many people are turning to credit cards to make ends meet. But the situation is becoming so extreme that now almost half of all Americans are on a hamster wheel of credit card debt. According to a new report, that includes children, Gen Z, millennials, and pretty much every future generation. Recent data shows that there are millions of children in the US drowning in debt. At the same time, seniors are literally unretiring to be able to pay off their balances. And conditions are growing worse with each passing month. Today, we uncover the dark side of the credit crisis in America. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: Dinar Recaps.